Today, it's gonna be very simple. I'm just gonna make it to Rourke. I don't know if I'm gonna fight Rourke today, but I just want to make it to Rourke. Okay, we have the one repel. We have the repel, and now we're gonna... I guess I get some music. Honestly, dude, I'm gonna get some music going on. And just relax. Intro news. I watched the Backrooms movie today. It was really enjoyable. I think the sound design was really good. I liked it, like, whenever they wouldn't go through the wall or something, it'd be like, whoosh! Same with the music, it was really nice. Same with the set and clothing design. I really liked how it fit the theme. I think it was set in the 90s or something. It never really developed in the style. The whole film was really... really a good experience. I especially like the theming around it, of feeling like you're trapped in an endless space you have no escape from. And I like Clark's character in that aspect, because regardless if he's going in the back rooms or not, he was trapped in an endless life that he created for himself, because he only blamed others and never took responsibility for himself. Anyways, it was a pretty good film all around. I had a good time with it. I kind of pettered out. What is like pettered out for the day? Like when like someone's tired or whatever. Yeah, that's why I just wanted to have a chill, small stream. I'm probably just gonna get to Rourke and that's it today. I'm not feeling too too adventurous today. I also want to take it slower because past attempts, I think we're just taking too much time to get across, I think, when we really should just relax a little bit, you know? And the problem is we don't know road candies, so I might want to actually level up my guy a little bit, but we'll see. There it is. Sandshrew. Yeah, we'll take it slow. Not any rush. Bit annoying. There we go. Anyways, yeah, I've been cooking up some lines for Rourke's gym. Like when I've been offline. I think I have a pretty good idea for how I want to approach it. I think there's gonna be a lot of pivoting, and the line I'm cooking up is looking to be a 1 death line. And depending on the encounters we can get, it might be even more. Or even less, sorry. And you can see I'm kind of out of it today. That's why I'm not really gonna focus on getting too much progress done, because I'll take it slow, man. I mean, I'm not in a rush or anything. I'm doing this for fun, you know? Here, just have a good time. Chill out a bit. I think I should take it that way. I think I of course should take it seriously, you know. I want to make some progress in this game, but like I can take time to actually enjoy myself, you know? Because this game is really fun, but sometimes it can be frustrating to deal with. And I think just honestly for anything in life, sometimes take it on a little bit at a time. Like there can be some things that are just like so like daunting to try, but once you get going, it's never as bad as it seems. Even if it's like you do a little bit per day, that's like that's that little bit more that you did, you know? I think I'd like do everything like that. Even if you're making, you know, slow motion is better than no motion, right? Anyways, yeah. Gonna be chill. We're gonna do some grinding real quick. We just want to get to Orberg City, get all my encounters. You know how it is. The gist. I mean, if anyone's been watching my stuff, then you know. Which I appreciate anybody that like actually is taking it. Like I know I'm not that big on YouTube or anything. I mean, I'm mostly doing this for fun and for practice, because you know I enjoy doing this. But like, I don't know. I don't think I really expected to go like really anywhere with like YouTube or anything. It's just like kind of a fun project kind of thing I have going on, and I've always enjoyed that aspect. How much is this gonna do? 4 damage. Okay. Yeah. A little scary, I'll be honest, but I guess we could check the IVs. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna get to level 10. I mean, level 11. Maybe 12, honestly. I don't think it's, okay, mild nature. There's some good IVs. Oh, yeah. I like these IVs. It's really fast. And then what's mild? Alright, it's minus defense, which is kind of lame. It's plus special attack. Yeah, I don't... Whatever. I mean, minus defense is not great, because this thing has decent defense. But it is what it is. That's another thing. I'm not gonna complain too much about my encounters or anything, dude. Like I said, you gotta be chill. You gotta nonchalant. Sometimes, like, I think you should lead your life with chalantness, but like sometimes you just gotta like wind down. You know, nonchalant and chalant, they shouldn't be opposing things. You know, they can be part of you. Each part. How much did I do? That I was at 24. Did about 6 damage. We're safe. Really, what's life about, right? Sometimes you gotta take things easy. Sometimes you gotta lock in. Sometimes you gotta take it easily. You just gotta know how to balance these things. Especially if you want to make it in your life. I don't want to really deal with this. It's risky. No point in doing risks for no reason. Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah. You get to, like, 2/3 of HP. Might as well just heal. It's chill. I'm liking this playlist I got. It's like some Zelda, Wind Waker, I believe. I'm enjoying it. Honestly, I'm enjoying my life altogether right now. I haven't gotten too much going on. I really want to do more, I think. And I feel like I'm wasting some potential sometimes. Like, even like small things like making YouTube videos. I gotta like get back on it. It's like fun, and why not, you know? But I'm cooking up. I need to, you know, break some habits like reels, you know. I'm spending too much time. I actually want to get stuff done. But I can believe myself. I think it's kind of necessary. Like, every time, I think also reels really shows you how fucked up the world is. Like, everyone's really fighting for their lives out there. People in power, you know, they don't give a shit about us. And we're forced to play their game, you know. And I don't want that for myself or anyone for that matter. And the only way to do that is to actually make something of my life, you know? Get money, resources, can actually help people. You know, experience art, literature, all these things, you know. I learn more about myself, about the world. But that takes time, and I should use it when I have the chance, when I'm still young, you know? I think it's important. I think it's also important to stay humble, no matter how far you go. Because you're, you know, one bad day away from ending up like anybody else, you know? And sometimes we forget that. Get too full of ourselves. And things go to shit because of that. But really? I mean, we gotta keep our heads high, right? Keep going forward. Never stop. And I don't really like these sentries. It's so dangerous because adaptability moves, bro. And some crazy damage. Yeah, might as well save. Actually, I suppose 13 for dig is kind of annoying. Alright, well. No time like the present. Right? Yeah. No time like the present. We're gonna get to 13. I'll do it. Oh. That's still doing decent damage, I can't lie. This is probably the best place to grind. Like, not weak to any of the mons here. They're all physical attackers for the most part. Actually, the only Sentret I'm really afraid of. Like, adaptability crits are no joke, you know? Don't take it lightly. They can surprise you. And you can't let it do that. They have 4 damage. I mean, we're making pretty good progress here, all things considered. Level 12 already, like, yeah, we're good. Man, we're missing like a whole bunch. I guess other things in my life, I've been playing some Skylanders, bro. Like, with Jack, yeah. And it's been a grand old time. Like, I'm really going back to my childhood, and I'm buying all the things, all the Skylanders that I never had, which is really fun. I like buying them every week. It feels like really building up a collection. And honestly, it is crazy how well the games hold up. I'm playing Swap Force right now. Like, it's still fun putting Skylanders on the portals. Like, it's still magical, you know? I really want Thump back, though, but he's pretty expensive, and you can't really find him anywhere. Because they're trying to, like, go in place and I buy them all. I try to buy them all around. But it's hard sometimes. Buy them all around. But it's hard sometimes. And I'm looking at this playlist name. It's called Don't Be So Hard on Yourself. And you know what? Exactly. I mean, every blunder I make in my life, like, it's another thing I can learn from. I really believe that. I'm always gonna believe that I have the capability of, doing something great in my life. I just gotta be out there, put myself out there. I gotta be there for others, I want to be the kind of person people look up to and want to be. And I think I have that capability. Just gotta keep working on it. Anybody can become great. You too, young man, can become a hero, type shit. God damn it, if I'm not gonna become the greatest hero to ever exist. Just gotta keep pushing forward. Like with attempt 37 right now. Oh, well. Good thing we didn't get that as our counter and mess it up. Shit. Okay, we're asleep, of course. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Just save. Anyways, production wise, I do have a Platinum Kaizo video in production. I'm thinking I made a commitment to myself that I will finish that video once I get past Fantina. So I'm low-key every week I'm working on it a little bit. I think what I really need to do now is I got a bunch of other videos in production that I think I should just start wrapping up soon. Like the Pokemon Legends ZA videos, I got a bunch stockpiling up. And like they're always fun to make, but man, I just been busy lately. But I really want to get back on those, and I will. I'm hoping I'm gonna make a challenge myself to complete Legends ZA, upload all the videos before July, like the end of July or something. I think that's like a good. I don't trust the Centrals, bro. They're dangerous. Nice, you got Dig. And now we're an actual threat. And having the Sandshrew here is actually really useful because... Just save. Now the trainers in the tunnel aren't a threat, which is nice. Cool. So let's just export our backup memory. And... I mean, pretty simple. Against the lead, we can... Now I'm thinking of going Sandshrew instead, just to save XP. So we're not dead to crit. Kill in 2 hits. We bait in the Wingull. Wingull, we can 1v1 with Love Disc, which will bait in you. We have our own for that. I mean, obviously we need you. I think a backup will be to bring Douchebag. His name is Douche because first time I got one of these, they were kind of a douchebag to get, And so ever since, it's been Douche. It's an endearing name though. It's a sign of endearment. Alright. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Just gotta... We're gonna worry about that right now. Definitely don't want to worry about that. Yeah. Just gonna do a little bit of speed up. We're gonna take this one slow. I haven't done this in a while where I just, you know, take my time with something. And I think I need to do that more. I think I'm putting too much pressure on myself to become the best version of myself I can be, which is, you know, a great thing to strive for, but I'm losing myself in the process, and I don't want that. I don't want to be anyone else besides myself, and I don't ever want to lose that. And to never lose that, and, you know, it's annoying. There's not really much you can do to me, though. I'm gonna swap. I suppose Pumbaa would be a good switch. I'll go Pumbaa. And Sidebeam twice is actually pretty decent play. And we avoid the confusion, so I think we can get a double kill here. Because this baits in Nidoran because of Bite it has in its moveset. So it's super effective damage. Which is nice. It's really good XP distribution. And I'm looking at the dock here, and Psybeam is a kill. See, it's things like this. Like, before I lost a Mon, I think a Shinx to this Nidoran at some point. And even something as simple as this, if I get too caught up in things, I'm gonna lose Pokemon to that. It's no good. Okay, now he's got his own Spoink. That big threat, you know? Fortunately, we have an even bigger threat. Look at that. We got him. And we got it with a crit. Alright, we can opt to switch Finny on here. No reason not to. And that should just be the end of this battle. Easy. Fairly simple. Executed flawlessly. Good. That's how every fight should be. I think we can certainly make this our farthest attempt with just a little bit of patience. I've learned a lot through these attempts, man. And that's, I think, the beauty of this game is the way you learn things. And I think I sometimes take that for granted because I'm too concerned with trying to get somewhere, trying to make progress, trying to get victory. But, you know, I don't need to worry about that too much. I just need to play the game. Sometimes all you gotta do is play the game. Alright. I see a line. It's gonna be Skitty lead. Skitty fake out into Geodude kill, which then baits in the Ralts. Which I have U4. which then leads to the Sandshrew to take the kill. And if we keep Pumbaa in the team, we can handle the Chimecho as well. Instead of Finneon. And for the last mon Zubat, we have a Pokemon called Sandshrew for that. And we can even bring a Pokemon called Luvdisc as support. Fairly simple. And also this siphons away XP for Geodude, which may come out to be a problem. I hardly doubt it, but might as well play safe. I also think the upcoming mini gauntlet is something to look out for. So we will play through that. I think I'm gonna want to try to get through that. Really, the biggest obstacle at the moment I'm seeing is Trainer Jonathan. He's always the biggest threat of the early game. But this fight shouldn't be too easy, or too hard, sorry. So fake out. We can go Geodude now. Geodude now can kill with a quick lock rock smash. Oh, that's pretty good. And normal can swap in. A Icy Wind, which is quite annoying. We are, however, still faster, which means it's a kill. Excellent. And now this is a switch into Knuckles. This is a issue. But no matter. Cool. Chingling. I have Luvdisc for that. Unfortunately, he is going to put me to sleep, which is annoying. But regardless, I shall take him out. Fortunately, we are level 16 there. I can swap you. It's quite annoying. And Psybeam can get the kill, meaning it's a safe fight. Now, we're gonna I think immediately I'm just gonna get my encounters, scope out everything, you know, that's how it is. It's normally how it goes. And we're not actually gonna get Slugma at this point, because I think it's best if we go through the Rourke fight. And if we're able to get through the Rourke fight with a minimal amount of deaths, in fact, if we get 0 deaths, then that will open up the possibility of a Luvdisc trade. Which for me would be the best case scenario. And I've made up my mind also. I'm gonna get the encounter in Orberg City. Normally I would not do such a thing, but now that's the rare candy. I believe there is a Dusk Ball in the vicinity somewhere. So it's not you. Is it you? Thank you. And given that it is nighttime, we shall use this. Go 7. It's a fairly easy. It's always nighttime. You get a chance for Vulpix. Okay. Now, I have an issue with this. A level 11 Growlithe. We are minus attack. I will fake out. Most Growlithe will not die. This one will not die. Alright. Catch rate, calculator, Pokemon. Last time I used a Growlithe, it was, fairly decent. Alright. Now, using the Dusk Ball, it should be nearly guaranteed. Lovely. Now, this is also where I will want to find... Yes, I will. This is my darling dog, Chupa. Lovely. I think Growlithe is okay. I don't think Growlithe is the best Pokemon, I'll be honest, for the game. Major thing being is that obviously you would like to delay because you get Flare Blitz 65, you get Double Edge, and sometimes you're not able to do that. Sometimes you have to get an early Pokemon, which can be unfortunate sometimes, but sometimes it's what you have to do. And I believe for Orbrick City, daytime is actually preferred. So I will change the daytime because we have a Geodude in the daytime, meaning that we have a higher chance of getting a Pokemon we would rather have. Let me just... Let's see. Shit. I should probably check out... Let's do... There it is. Now let us commence. Ideally here, I'm looking for a poison type. I'd like that. And we do get one. This is quite good. Fortunately, our Skitty is minimum attack, which seems like it would not be fortunate, but actually, having minimum attack here is ideal, because my fake outs will not be enough to kill. And this will be a little bit annoying to fake out. I will sing this if I can. Yes. Now, this is quite the, powerhouse, I will say. Interesting enough, Muck gets recover at 40, which is cool. I think you probably still want to evolve it early, because the only thing you get as a Grimer that Muck wouldn't get before you evolve, because you obviously want recover, would be Brick Break at 39, so like an up movement set of like Poison Jab, Explosion, Payback, Brick Break. But you honestly, I don't even think that's would be one you want. I feel like Shadow Punch might just be better. Welcome, Slimer. Yeah. Kind of a freak, I can't lie. And now we have Orberg Mine. Which, different idea. When actually go to nighttime for the Geodude dupe. Although I suppose the Geodude dupe does not offer much, so I think actually going at it normally is the ideal move. Here, we could get the unlucky Magby, which would be quite unlucky here, actually, because I'd rather have another rock type or ground type. And we pulled one of the best rock types, slash, I guess not a ground type, but one of the best. That is quite the mon. It's really good for a Rock Smash dupe, too. I quite like this. I always like having Aaron. Although I do think that Lairon is pretty weak in the mid game. It does not offer much. I think Aggron though seems like it has a lot of potential. A lot of Megumi. Although I am seeing here, you could delay Aaron till you get Head Smash at 60. Which would obviously be crazy. But it really depends. We have rock types. We have ground types. This is only steel type, but it really depends on what we need in the current situation. This is a realistically a delay mon, but probably realistically is not a good choice of word. Definitely not realistic, but it's a possibility. I quite like this though. It is a pretty powerful Pokemon. It's a phenomenal check to Cranidos, one of the best in the game, I might add. Now, let us commence towards the fights inside. Okay. I believe I see what I must do. We must bring Angel lead into Sandshrew, which would then bait in the Bidoof. Bidoof will be handled by Lovestruck, always. We then have, for the Geodude, our own Geodude, and also our good friend Turtle. Although a small thing I just need to add is the There we go. We have a Digimon, correct? We do have a Digimon. Excellent. It's looking to be one of our best attempts yet, I can't lie. Of course, can't be too, overzealous, as some would say. But I'm going to toot my own my horn here. I don't know why I said it like that. What else? Water pulls. I suppose, Tailwind would be a issue. Yes. Oh dear. We are still faster, however. That is quite embarrassing. Also, I don't know why Judith came out first, but regardless, we take that out. Now, Knuckles here is perfectly fine. It did 9 damage. We are safe from any crits or any shenanigans. Okay, we are exactly dead to max roll crit. He is still going for the... Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I was kind of hoping for, Okay. And we are safe. He has to go for that. Interesting. Razor Leaf. Okay. That is an issue. Okay. Attack is all the way down. Let's go back to you. I suppose. Ooh, right. This is a threat. Okay. Let us dig back. That is safe. And now we have the next fight, which... Finneon is white. Name on here. Same with Pumbaa. These are all my friends. There we go. Aaron. I lead with the Skitty. I get my chip off. And then we finish off with the Judo. We then bait in the Chop, which would then bait in John Pork, and John Pork would take the kill, baiting in the Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn would want to go for the Mega Horn at that point. And we would swap in Finneon. Finneon would take the kill, and then with the remaining mons, which just these two would work quite well. And obviously we can go 15 on our guys. No reason not to. And why not give the quick law to you? There's no reason not to. Quite an easy endeavor. Endeavor, that is a Pokemon move, now is it? I don't know, I'm talking like that, like, that was kind of cringe. Like, that was a Pokemon move, isn't it? Huh, how peculiar. That sounded like that, I can't lie. Okay, we can sing. It's annoying. Actually did quite a bit of damage. Oh shit, it's not slap. Oh damn. That's 6 damage. Oops. Okay. That is annoying. But regardless. We're able to kill you with that. Nice. Alright, Pumbaa. Cool. Now, this is where it gets tough. Where you can live 1 crit there. I calc that shit to a T. And finish off a Water Pulse. That is threatening. Quite threatening. Okay, now with the sun up. Cool. Water Pulse. No boost. Okay, Secret Power. Now we will switch. Shit. Nice. And we handle it. Now, Rourke, please position yourself back to your place as gym leader. Looking at Arcanine's stats right now, it's kind of just a mini Infernape. Like a little bit more attack, less speed, decent bulk with Intimidate. Definitely a good mon. I don't know how much of a delay mon it is though. Okay, I will get ready for Trainer Jonathan, the quite the threatening opponent. Hey. And I believe it is quite the time to get Rattle. Rattle. Bug bite. Which then go you. I would then U-turn, given the fact that he is using a rock throw in retaliation. I would swap in bite into leech life into U-turn. So we kill with Mothim, then U-turn out of the fight. And then I do not believe we need in the next fight if we do that. U-turn out, or not U-turn, we can leech life, then U-turn out here. Go into you, which would then bait in you for a karate chop. Into you, which then we U-turn, baiting in rock throw back into you. Lining everything up for final. Is against you, dude. Which we would have no... We should not be threatening. Okay. Let us commence forth. This is the rock-type gym leader. It's Jim. Let us dig. Ammonite. Brine will be the move at play. I will go you. That is unfortunate. And you get an instant crit. Okay. This is not good. Now we go douche. And I fucked up. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I should have just killed. Now I lost my most important... I should have just killed in the beginning. I lost my most important Pokemon because of that. I should have just... Why did I care so much about chip damage, bro? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I don't know what to do anymore. Are you kidding me? I don't know. I think I'm fucked, as the people like to say. Are you actually kidding me, bro? I lost my one of my most important mons. That was my fault. Entirely my fault. Entirely because it was my fault. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Cannot be serious, bro. You just cannot be serious. My entire game plan revolved around having Mothim, by the way. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, why did I do that? Why would I do such a thing? I'm so stupid! Shit, it's not good. Shit, I messed up. Okay, divided by 2. That's 75. I need to do one more. I need to go again. And karate chop. Why did I do that, bro? Why did I do that? No! Why would I do such a thing? I'm so stupid! Of course something like this would happen. It's just... Okay. Why would I do such a thing? I'm so stupid, bro. It is what it is, I suppose. Oh my god, no! It's so dumb though, cause like the AI should have gone for Mudshot there. It didn't see any kill. That's why it goes for that bullshit. Oh my god. It stings so bad. Oh. Why did I do that, bro? I'm so stupid. I mean, of course I had to get crit on the very first one, too. Okay. I don't think, Mega Drain will kill, no. Hell no. No rocks up. Oh my god, no rocks up would have been legendary here. Are you kidding me? Okay. We still have a good box, but damn, bro. I was really looking forward to using Motham. It's really good, actually. Why am I such an idiot? Okay. Okay. And disable. Okay. I think we just spam Mud Bomb. Okay, how many PP does Curse have? 3? Alright, he's maxed out. Okay. Please? Of course. Are you kidding me? He's no longer disabled now? Well, no Grimer. What did I kill this with? I mean, it's gotta be Lug Disc. I don't know how we're gonna get through Lilith, though. I fucked up majorly. My whole game plan revolved around having Motham. Oh my god, and we're taking so much damage too. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to What might wipe to this, honestly? Oh my god, we had such a good box, too. Are you kidding? See, this is what happens, man. This is the kind of shit that happens. I'm just gonna have to... Do I go for the confusion chance, or do I go for the lucky chant? If I go lucky chant, how is Aaron faring? Aaron. Not great. Kind of. Actually, lucky chant is the play. We are 1 speed point faster. Okay. Cool. Shit, what do I do against Gibble? We take so much damage, bro. It's gonna have to be Knuckles. He's the only guy who can take anything. Please, don't drop. Don't drop. I need you not to drop. Okay, good. Thank you. Cool. Don't crit. Don't crit. Good. Nice. Now hit one more time. We are exactly killing with 2 digs. Okay. Man, losing, losing Mothman, bro. I'm so pissed off about that. It was my error, too. I mean, that's the reason. The reason Grimer's dead right now is because of my error. But that's just how it happens sometimes. Sometimes you fuck up. It's still a good run, though. But man, am I tilted about that. Fight's not technically over, I suppose. If we get Omega unlucky here. Please don't go for... of course. We're just... Okay, we got healing. Iron Head. Head smash. Okay, that's a resisted hit, by the way. Nice crit, dude. Dude, I'm tilted for that. Man, I lost my Motham for no reason. No reason. Also, Santum took forever to untrap me. Trap lasted forever. Dude. It's cause with Motham, my line looked a lot cleaner. Like let me just show you real quick what I was cooking up. Lead, we do the same thing with Groudle, we kill this. This time you go Love Disc, Toxic this. I'm thinking, maybe I should have gone Love This Toxic to save Grammar, but it is what it is. On this killed, we would have done something similar to this, or actually, I would have gone Geodude, bait in Giga Drain, go in Motham. Go in Motham. Motham, no. So I would go here, Love Disc. I think I would then swap into Turtle. No, I would go... What would I do here? I could go Motham first. It depends on Stealth Rock. But basically the idea was... We kill this. We get this in. We can handle that. Do the same thing here. Fraud out. And everything else would have died if we had Motham. It looks really, it's still a really good box, but man, that really hurt, that really stings. So looking at this box, definitely getting rid of Glameow, it's just redundant with the other guys. Oh my god, bro, I'm so tilted. I think I'm gonna stop playing for the night though, so I don't... Because if you play tilted, you're gonna end up making more misplays. And sometimes you gotta own up to your mistakes, man. I made a lot of blunders. I shouldn't have switched. I should have just gone to kill. Our problem is, I think this problem is honestly where playing with Calc is an issue. And I think a lot of times playing with Calc is that since you're looking at every single option that can happen, sometimes you can play really defensively. And sometimes it can get through it. I mean, I don't know. I thought with the AI flags, it would go for Mud Shot to lower my speed again. But I'm looking at this now and I'm thinking, I think the AI thought it was already slower because last time it did it. And so this time it didn't decide to go for it. I mean, I got crit too, but I would have to dodge 2 crits anyways, so I was playing to everything anyways. Realistically, this box is really strong. Big Death is Motham. I would still have a Motham at this point, most likely. I would most likely have a Grimer at this point. Either in that, we have Finneon, which is really good. Lopunny, which seems okay. Jump Pork, which seems decent. I have Delays down here, which are all going to be pretty useful. Same with Growlithe. For now, we're probably gonna use Growlithe in the next few fights, but for now, I'm gonna keep it like that. And I'll be honest with you, right now, all I'm gonna do now is get my encounter. I mean, really, all I can say is that I got punished for the mistakes I could have avoided, and I have to learn for next time. I mean, it's the kind of thing you have to do, right? Like, sometimes you rarely make some big mistakes, and they bite you in the ass, but it's your fault. You gotta own up to it, and not make those mistakes in the future. It stings as, like, hell right now, because, man, I really did not need to have that happen. I couldn't have gone away with it. But Trainer Jonathan, dude, this is why. That guy, you cannot underestimate him whatsoever. Or he will come to bite you in the ass. Man, I'm so tilted about this. I really, like, dude, I really wanted to use a Motham. It sounded like so much fun, but no. But no, I don't get to use that. I will say the only thing right now is that I will get access to another bug type soon, which is nice. We have Macargo. I mean, Chestnut is that guy, you know? We have guys, bro. Like, that's all I can say, but still. It doesn't not hurt to lose family, you know? Okay, Moonstone. Hopefully we can get something pretty cool from over here. Please? I need something, bro. I need something to come back from my mishaps. Jesus. That is certainly something that exists, huh? Yeah. Well, I don't know what to tell you. It's not terrible, I guess. That's what I can tell you. I mean... yeah, I think actually Meowth seems pretty good. Oh my god, not Grimer. Why'd you have to add insult to injury, bro? Alright, we still have a pretty crazy box, but damn, bro! I'm gonna feel that for a while. Damn, that really stings. I just gotta be more careful next time, that's all I can say. But man, I really don't like that's the only thing I can say. Yeah, damn.